Welcome back, everyone, to Threads of Fate, and we just finished off Raging Mountain, and pretty much right when we come back into town, yeah, we gotta put up with these assholes again.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
You should have said I don't remember. Dang it. That would have been funny. Nah, I don't remember you assholes. Be just like the Team Skull Grunts in the first trial of Pokemon Sun and Moon.
It's like what? It's like, wait, who are you?
I don't know. You guys are kind of. You guys don't really look like you're that memorable.
Yeah, they're actually giving us an official challenge.
Oh, Snapples.
Butthead.
We're not gonna give you. Oh, jeez.
Forrest Gump. I love that movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
Yep.
good. Oh, good. They can't spell.
Hey.
Wait, what are we doing back here?
Yep. First off, I'm grabbing. I went back here to grab a monster.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, I forgot.
Secret treasure room.
Yeah. So if you go all the way back to, this is the area, if you remember, this is where the wall was coming in.
Yeah.
So if you go back, it's like, hey, you can pick up some shit.
And get your ass kicked.
Yeah, because these fuckers won't leave me alone.
It's like, get out of here, stranger! This is our treasure!
It's mine.
It's like, ugh!
It's like, jeez. If I only took 1 point of damage just by getting punched a bunch of times,
Get away from my treasure, you jackass!
I'd probably be in the WWE by now.
Alright.
No survivors.
So what we just picked up there is known as the mysterious statue. So we're gonna take care of some stuff first. So in between the inn and Klaus's house is this guy.
Love this guitar in the background.
He looks like a pretty boy.
Also, I've heard this song somewhere. I thought Danny edited this in for a second.
No.
Where have I heard this song before?
Wow.
It's like,
But yeah.
it's like,
So-
go ahead.
Okay. So I was just gonna say. So this guy Rod. So what he does is this guy is a pretty good opportunity to really boost up your hit points and stuff. It's an easy way to boost up your stats without constantly grinding for monsters. So what you do is you can fight him. Of course, you gotta pay for it. So whenever you pay money and you fight him, he'll always bring out weapons. Because he says, he crafts weapons. I think it's after 4 battles, I think it is. He crafts a new one, and you can keep repeating this over and over again. So there's some benefits. You can always just go to him and just get your ass handed to you and everything, and just easy HP up. Then there's you pay 100G, but if you win, you get 1,000. So it's a nice way to get money too.
This guy using dual scythes. That's really a combination I've never seen before. I mean, I've seen dual blades and I've seen a scythe, but never dual scythes. Huh.
Actually, there's this game that I don't want to say still play because I've kind of been out of the game for a while, but there's this game called Get Amp 2. Oh wait, Danny knows about it. I introduced her to it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but there's actually a weapon in the game where you can actually wield dual scythes, or accessories as they call it.
I just realized actually. I said I'd never seen dual scythes, but I completely forgot about the Pokemon Scyther.
You're not wrong, I guess.
Now, the reason I wanted to get that out of the way is because at least once you fought him one time, if you go back and find him again, so that last hero book that we picked up in the last video. You're going to want to give this to Rod.
You know what? I don't know. Is it just me or does the name Rod sound like a name that you give yourself to compensate?
Yeah. And there we go. Our strength has now gone up 4 points. So it's like, yeah, free strength ups, basically.
Yeah.
Yep, so then, once you've gotten that, now here's the thing, that mysterious statue that we just picked up in the Ghost Temple, you can actually give that to 2 people. You can, give it to, I forgot what's his name, I think, Marcus, I think? I don't know. It's one of the NPCs that's floating around town that you never fucking bother with. But it's like, if you give the mysterious statue to him, you know, it's, I think he gives you a little bit of money. But after this cutscene, you also have the option of being able to give it to Klaus. And if you give it to Klaus, this is another stat boost. So, yeah, whenever you get the mysterious statue, just give it to Klaus, you know. Getting a stat boost is always better than money, because money you can easily get.
Wait, so she got the tiara back, so what was the point of getting the Phantostone? Whatever it was.
The phantomite, what you call it? They need an amulet made out of it.
Okay. You're literally playing dress up right now. I can't believe it.
It's like suddenly it's just turned into a Build-A-Bear workshop.
Haha, called him stupid.
Savage.
It's like, how dare you!
And then it explodes. What have you done?
And he's gone. Oh, never mind.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, shit, now he's obnoxious. Take the tiara off.
Aw, but this Prima doll's adorable.
I like this guy.
It's like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
He's plain.
Says Mint to herself.
He's plain evil. Says the girl trying to take over the world.
I like this guy.
We should keep him around.
That's a weird way. I mean, I assume because he's a doll, he's obviously he's probably not that proportionate normal, but it's weird how whenever he jumps, like his arms like fly backwards. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You're too slow.
Teehee.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
I'm only doing this for the relic.
I still don't understand why it's spelled like that. What's with the parentheses?
Emphasis.
I don't know.
Emphasis. The relic is that important.
I know we already talked about this, but it's such a weird thing to do.
Emphasis.
If you want to put emphasis, just change the name of the text, or just change the color of the text.
Well, okay, actually, I was gonna say probably make, I don't know, like, capitalize all the letters within the word, but yeah, that works too.
Either change the color of the text or capitalize them. There's no reason to put a random parentheses in there. It's weird.
Well, if you capitalize every single letter, then it will be no different than what Mint's been doing whenever she's yelling.
Okay, well, a simple solution to that. Whenever you have games that do have all caps yelling, that's just when you simply change the color of the text. as well as being capitalized.
You
That's how
notice that
put-
there hasn't been one color change in text this entire Let's Play so far, right?
There has been.
No, there hasn't.
Fairly
Well,
certain
there's-
there has.
Yeah, they do like color. You get like color text changes for like when you acquire items. But that's about it.
Yeah, meaning that they have the technology to do it, so there shouldn't be any reason why they can't do it for that.
Well, simple items in game don't have as much emphasis as the relic.
Also thinking about it now is like going back to the whole like capitalizing letters to emphasize that someone's like yelling or whatnot. It's like you say that, Brandon, but it didn't stop. It's like it didn't stop characters from Final Fantasy VI to like emphasize, to pretty much capitalize everybody's name whenever they're talking normally. It's like, okay, I'm gonna meet up with Terra to find this next beast.
Well, no, I'm not saying that every single game has to do that. I'm just saying that that's a common trope when it comes to like text conversations and stuff. Like whenever someone's like emphasizing yelling, you usually see all caps.
Also, to be fair, Ryan, for Final Fantasy VI in particular, when it's spelling their that would only happen if you spelt their names like that. Like
Yeah,
you
also
could
true.
You could very well just spell their spell their names with lowercase.
Yeah, also
Right.
true.
Okay. So, anywho, going into the forest, we're gonna take on this challenge.
Please tell me you're gonna turn back into the tadpole.
Wait, it was you all along? What?
What's this? Wait, didn't we see this guy before?
Nope,
Here,
new
anime landing.
New character.
Oh, I thought we saw this guy before. Never mind.
He did the hero anime landing.
Superhero landing, yes.
Bad on the knees.
Totally impractical, they all do it.
So who dis?
This is
Trapmaster.
Trapmaster.
Probably. Okay, so I know they're saying probably when they say that, but is that like some kind of slang?
Yeah, it's like shorthand.
Because
Yeah,
I
it's
noticed a lot of characters in Persona 5 said it like that.
Yeah, like probably ain't, one of those things.
The heck is this?
Suddenly, this battle just went into the Mega Man universe.
I was about to say.
Say, there's 9 panels. You're totally right.
We're gonna play tic-tac-toe!
Alright. So,
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
so...
Oh
Yep,
god!
so pretty much by his name, yep. The whole idea, you gotta try and get around him.
Nope.
Stay off the flashing blocks, because they will explode. It's like he'll drop the spike balls. It's like, yep, you just kind of got,
Look out!
yeah,
is it possible
Yeah.
for him to fall for his own traps?
no.
Figured. He's the trap master after all. I can be kind of disappointed. Wait, he just did though. He just,
I think Danny took a
sure?
swing at him.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
It looks like he just fell to his own fire pit.
Well, looks like
Yeah.
we're gonna need an action replay on that one.
It's like, no, I hit him. It literally happened right at the same time, but yeah, I got him.
You're calling him a wuss for guarding?
It's like, haha, you flinched.
I hate those characters where you kick their ass and they still act all cocky. Like, come on, guy.
Yeah.
Take your defeat with stride. You lost.
So you can go ahead and act smug all you want, but just so you know, I kicked your ass.
Time for some more.
Round 3. So yep, round 3, and you know what that means.
Tadpole
Yes.
time. Oh god!
No, not again.
It's like, oh no, I got these horrible tadpole flashbacks. Ah!
Why? Meeting.
Funny.
All right. So, to actually continue on with the story proper,
Meanwhile,
you're
back in
actually
Dreamland.
Yep, you gotta go back to Dreamland and talk to Kawaii Des.
Those little bats flying next to her. Those remind me of there was this Dorkly video that I saw recently that talked about some of the censorship that happened in anime when it comes from Japan to America. One of them involved this anime. Don't know the name of it. Can't remember. But apparently there are some episodes where it involves women. It shows them in scenes of they're casually in their underwear or their bathing suit or whatever. But it literally covers up those parts with just random flying bats in front of them.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's in one version they show them in their underwear, and then in some other version it shows that bat from the Rosario series.
These cutesy ass looking bats. What the hell? They look just like these things too that are flying right here. Except they had.
I can kind of see the resemblance.
They had way larger wings though.
Oh, the only difference is these bats are just wow, that lasts fine when those two smucks took about 15 seconds. Wait!
Those bats, the way those bats were doing that, it looked like they were, oh my god. That's what it looked like they were doing. Why were they doing that?
Alright.
Where's the exit?
I know, it's I hate this camera.
Do I go through this star or that star?
Alright, so, what you need to do is we need to find, I think this is him. Yep! So, if you remember that fourth Popplepurl that we saved from in the forest from Smokey and Blood a little bit ago, he's gonna be the guy that's gonna take us to where we need to go next, because we need to find this thing, Gorotan. So, don't talk to the other three because they're oh, you want to play on the swings and the trumpets and the balls? No! Fuck you guys!
Warp Star!
Warp Star.
God damn it! Oh god damn it! It really is Dreamland.
Yep, this is that guy's brother.
Wait! Oh god!
The Cheshire Cat.
All right.
Actually, I was thinking the cat from Cinderella.
You know what? It does look like that too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Lucifer, that's his name.
Yep. So just dodge his attacks. Yeah, you want to try to keep moving because Mel said, Gortan here, all of his attacks are lightning based.
Looks like they have homing properties too.
Yeah.
I guess that this battle looks as about as pathetic as the battle with Lucifer in Birth by Sleep. So I mean,
yeah, so, that's the only reason I know Lucifer's name is because of Birth by Sleep.
Brew in Wonderland.
I think I've only seen Cinderella and the movie after that once in my life.
Okay.
That said, I honestly kind of want to check out the third Cinderella movie.
Wait, the third one? There was a third one?
Yeah, it was Cinderella Dream. It was, I forget what it was called exactly, but apparently there's a third one where the evil stepmother somehow finds the fairy godmother, steals her wand and turns the fairy godmother into stone, and then reverts everything that happened in the first movie. Totally takes away Cinderella's happy ending. I want to check it out because I recently saw a short compilation video of the prince in that movie. They actually gave the prince a really interesting personality. He's very goofy. He's very Oh, we're giving him a charge.
Yeah, we are literally charging him.
Interesting. Oh, so we had to turn into the cat. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
In which case, but yeah, so the prince in that movie was actually he had a really quirky personality, and it looked very interesting. So I may have to actually give the movie a shot, a look to see if it actually is as in depth as those clips made it look out to be. One of the scenes for one thing he doesn't buy, because what the stepmother does is that when the Duke goes to try the slipper on the first stepsister, the stepmother uses the wand to actually grow the slipper to make it fit her foot. So then so then it makes it look like the stepsister was, the one at the ball with the prince, and he didn't buy that. The prince didn't buy it. Like something was wrong to him immediately. So effectively, and then I know there was one scene where the prince was gonna go off to see if he could find the real girl, Cinderella, and but the king was trying to stop him. So as he was running down the stair, so the prince was running down the stairs, start off on his journey. And the king was like, I forbid you to take another step down these stairs. And the prince takes a second, looking, kind of looks over to his side for a step. And then he just shrugs and goes, okay. And then he just jumps out the fucking window.
Uh-huh.
Oh, alright. Sure.
Sure, why not?
Okay, that actually sounds like the movie I saw. So what was the second one?
The second one was, I think, just 3 skits. The first skit was about Cinderella just trying to adjust to life to being a princess. The second one was one where the fairy godmother turned Jacques into a human, so he can learn how to be what it was like to be a human. And the third one was where one of the stepsisters found love in a local baker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was all it was.
Okay.
I cannot believe I remember those. Jeez. Anyway.
No, trust me, you're not the only one.
Nah, that's fine. But regardless, so join us next time, and it's going to be kind of like what it was this week. It's pretty much just a bunch of other random little events, pretty much leading up to the next major plot point.
All right, then.
Oh, okay.